Good evening. It's February 1st already. It's the second month of the year. Mojafawat. I was recommended here from one lion long ago and turned on notifications. There he is, just in time. It's my second stream this year, so let's see what we can do here. My VM is still in the disk cleanup, so let's first start the show. If I can find my button there. Welcome back. I'm not sure how the audio is at this moment. Mojo. Let's switch the screen. I have to find my buttons all over the place. There it is, I guess. And there's still my disk cleanup thingy there. Oh, and I disappears when I click on it. So what are we going to do? We are going to have a look at the audio is very good. How's the music? Is that loud enough? Too loud? GitHub. Middle in listening of some tutorial videos. Well, I will be going over my recordings, so I'm still logged in here, that's good. The Office Edit samples, let's get the clone there. Copy. Let's start fresh. Oh. On to this one, data repos. Go into the command window. I wonder if my terminal is working. Terminal. Where is it? Nowhere? Oh, that's my terminal. My POS is not working. Well, never mind. Actually very excited to see what you do, because I've been working on a couple of add-in projects. Add-in projects for work. Oh. Is that like Office.js add-ins? Or Visto, VBA, or whatever. Make directory 2024. What is it? 02? 01 already? 2024, 02, 01. Git clone. Office.js, but it's other docs for Blazor and would rather use that for production. Yeah, it's kind of early to step into Blazor, still somewhat experimental. One of these guys that I've contact with on LinkedIn, he's using like multi-threading things, then that's not always working, is what I understand. But the samples that I created here on the Office add-ins, the official repo by Microsoft, I created a couple of samples in there in the samples folder. And there you have the Blazor add-in folder. And there are 3 basic startup files that you can clone. And well, we'll get over that and have a look. Let's go. See the office. Have you tried these samples before? Samples. Blazor something, yeah. See the Excel. Is there a Fluent UI library for Blazor add-ins? Actually, the Fluent UI library is kind of separate from Blazor. But you can use it, and I found a video lately. I have to look that up, which one that is. With a simple, small explanation on how to use it. Let's go into this first. Let's clean up the desk a little bit. Oh, this one has my Posh. It's only missing the fonts, is what I see. Let's start a solution. CD Excel. No, not CD Excel. Excel. Just run the solution here. I'm new to using UI libraries and even newer to Blazor. There's a ton of documentation on using the Fluent UI React, so it's less overwhelming. Yeah, I think like the production websites from Microsoft usually use React instead of Blazor. Last week there was a presentation from Microsoft showing, basically going over the learning things from Blazor, and there was a Q&A, and someone asked what production sites are used by Microsoft with Blazor, and that's not that much, mainly internal. They have the they want to move things to the more to public sites as well. So let's do a quick Google here. But let's first try to run this, because this should be, put some breakpoints in there on pages on the index side. Basically, this is the page that the add-in is starting when you boot the add-in. So if you expand this one, you see there's a C# item in here. That's basically the Blazor part. And you have a JavaScript thing. And this one is interacting with Office. So you should be able to put a breakpoint in both the C# and the JavaScript files. And they should break on all levels. I hit F5 here. Starting to build. And then it should kick in Excel, and there's Excel, yeah. And there's the add-in, got it. Loading the Blazor add-in. Ooh, 2022, oh, that's stopping the break, that's good. F5. Did it break again? No, it did not break. That's good, because we should break it on the hello world. There it is. Kicking in the hello button. F5. Now it's going to the JavaScript part, where it's actually interacting with the worksheet. and putting hello world in there. That's kind of basic. There's a more advanced one, the bubble chart in here, where you can set up a table, putting a table in the Excel sheet, and from that create a bubble chart. And that's visible in, go to the Solution Explorer, to the bubble chart Blazor page. Again, has a C# page in there for the Blazor part, and the JavaScript part for interacting with Office again. And because of this is client WebAssembly add-in, it's loading on the client side. That's that can be done a little bit different in .NET 8, because they introduced this new rendering thing, Blazor rendering options. Oh no, chat is over the add-in. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Oh, I can do something like so. Oh no. Let's do the same in here. That should be better. So, yeah, what I wanted to do basically is take the chat out of the stream, because you have the chat probably side by side already. So let's go to Fish Studio here and repeat what I just said. The first part was, well, let's go to the add-in again and go back to the Hello World. Close this one. Delete. Kill that there. And go to the Hello World thing. It's loading again. And it's breaking. And we have a little bit, not that much real estate here, but it's breaking there. Invoking the JavaScript file, F5, and that did the initialization of the add-in. So now we'll run the Hello World button. That will kick in the button handler. And if we do F5 again, it will go into the Office interop using the Office JavaScript API 5. And there you have it, Hello World. And again, the bubble chart. I won't put breakpoints in that. Create a table, it creates a new sheet, sample sheet, creates a table on there, and creates a bubble chart on top of the sheet. And that's all part in the bubble chart Razor file. This is the UI, basically somewhat like HTML, and C# for the Blazor code. You can also put Blazor code in here, like the where you get the code segment in the Razor file. But I did the separation because I think it looks a little bit better in the Solution Explorer. I can make this a little bit smaller because I think it's still visible. And then the JavaScript to interrupt with Office. Where you can see, well, it will create a new sheet, a sample sheet, and bring a table in there and gets the data range for that. Put some information in there, labels, and then create table. This is the data for the table. And this one will create the bubble chart. So this one is .NET 8. Interesting, what I found is that it's saying like 2024. While it was booting, it said 2022. So I'm generating the 2024 somewhere in there. Let's see if 2022 is in there. Where did it go? Oh, here's the search thingy. 2022. So this is hard coded. Let's make that 24 for now. This is just some. This is a README. That's still of Visual Studio 2022. If you go to the GitHub site, the sample repo, and have a look at that, there is, if you go to each of the items, there's a README in there completely explaining what steps to perform to get this up and running. Also explaining the steps, how Blazor is interacting with Office. So it should be fairly trivial. Explaining how to enable the debugging. If it's not already done, it should be in the project already, as you've seen, because I just cloned it and just run it. So now let's have a look what we need to do to upgrade let's do the other one. Let's see if we can get a surprise here to see if it's actually working. Shall we use Copilot? What steps do I need to perform on .NET 6 Blazor? Assembly was already in there. WebAssembly there. Application to upgrade it to .NET 8. Let's see if the language model already knows how to do this. Update the .NET SDK version in global JSON. I don't have a global JSON, I think. This one is important. It's kind of hard to read, but do we have a dark mode? See it. So what did it say? It's going to the global JSON. I don't think I have a global JSON. Global. No. But we do have target framework. Copy. Oh, let's first terminate the add-in there. Close all these pages here. Save. Let's search for framework, target framework. There it is. And we have to update it to 8.0. Then the other option is, let's select it because it's really hard to read. ASP.NET Core. Entity framework. I don't think I use entity framework. Extension caching abstraction JSON to 8. These are packages. I think I can also do that through the NuGet manager, maybe. Manage packages. See, there you are. Updates. That's the component WebAssembly. Oh. Yeah, the dev server and WebAssembly. Let's select all and update. Yeah, apply. Accept. Finished already? Whoa, package restore failed. Why did it fail? WebAssembly is not compatible. Did I save it? No, I didn't save it yet. Save it. Try it again. Ah, that's a completely different one. Apply. Wow. Accept. Huh? That should be good. Let's see what it did. 801. Good. Save. Let's see if it still works. F5. Yeah. It automatically breaking on the first one. This hello world thing. I think I created a taskbar so that it's fitting when it's full screen. Let's check that. No, it's not the case. Apparently I did some resizing on that. But you show it's now showing 8.01. So that's good. So hello world. That breaks again. F5. That's also breaking. That's working. Bubble chart. Create table. Still working. Yeah. Okay. That was easy. I wonder why this sizing is failing. Yeah, that's fairly easy. And save. This one is saved, so let's close this one. So I can now do that from the top of my head. Go to the Word version. Word solution. Wait for it to load. Let's hit F5 first. Let's make this a little bit smaller again. So this one is a little bit different because it's obviously a Word document. And if I do setup document, I put some text in there. It's just plain text, nothing special. Now I convert the text paragraphs into content controls. So now each of these things is now content control. The next thing is to provide tags to the content controls. And it's not showing, but it's actually happening, because if I go to developer and look at the properties here, you will see that it has a tag for odd and even. And we can make that visible by modifying the content controls. Now you can see that it actually has labels, a title, so to say, with a tag, same thing. Now what we can do is add event handlers. If you go to Visual Studio and look at the output, there's nothing in there yet, but if I enable the event handlers, you would see that it added event handlers for deleted, selection changed, and deleted. So if I change my selection here, it should see that content control selection changed. So you can keep track on where your cursor is in each of the content controls. You could be outputting the name or the tag or the ID for the content control and do things with that. And you can do things like delete first even content control. That should be this one, the red one. So that's deleted. And you should notice now in here that it actually deleted the content control and the selection changed after that, because after deleting it moved to a different content control. You can also remove the handlers again, and now the handlers are gone. So the next time you don't see, if I now go, let's clear this, clear all, and move around a little bit, you probably see that there's no handlers anymore left. But the delete thing still works, because the next even content control is the red one. If we hit that again, it's gone, but it doesn't show. Oh, it is actually showing that it's deleted. That's interesting. Oh, this is just a logging of the deletion, I guess. I'll go into the code quickly. Where's the Solution Explorer? Go to the pages, index. And we should see if we expand this one. C# thing, where we have an event on the delete content control, this one. And that's rerouted to the JavaScript one. And it logs content control deleted. Well, this is the handler. But what we put in the output was something like where is it? Deleted. It's a tag. Modify. Register events. Delete content control. This is the one. What you put in. First even content control. So if I do it again, it should say something like there's no even content control left to remove. This one. See, it's saying there are no content control tags even tagged even in the document anymore. So that works as well. We have some other samples in here, like quotes. We remove all the text in there and add some quotes in there. Hitch your wagon to a star. There's an entire flight simulator hidden in every copy of Microsoft Excel. 97? Man, that's old. That's like 25 years ago. And quote for Steve Ballmer, developer. Don't have a sound bite for that, I think. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. No, I don't have the sound bite. Oh, okay. Let's go into the code and do the same .NET update there. Don't save this. And go to the framework. That's this one. Let's make that 8 again. The target office version. I still wonder if the target office version is still 15. Let's have a look what the documentation is saying about it. Bing. I actually think that Bing is improved significantly when while adding the Copilot. Is the Office version still? I should say target Office version. Still 15.0, or is there a newer version available? Very nice. The target Office version property is used to specify the required SharePoint or Office version in a project. The latest version of Microsoft Office is Office 2021. That's not really true, I guess. However, I could not find any information on whether target Office version has been updated to reflect this new version. It's possible the target Office version is still set to 15 or 14. I suggest to check the official documentation. Yeah, that's what I also wanted to do. As this is pointing, I think, to the language model from last year. '17. Gets a required SharePoint or Office version 14 or 15. The default is 14. I think that's no long. Is that still the case? This is pointing to SharePoint 2017. Let's search for target Office version and search in all documentation. Well, that's everything there is. Again, it says 14 is the default. So let's keep it in the project for 15 here. So we updated .NET 8, save this, and now we go into the NuGet packages again. Updates. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Again, 3 items. Update. Apply. Accept. So now this was updated to 8.01 again. Save. Let's hit F5 now. See if it's still working or not. There it is. Oh, there's 2022 also in there. So let's make a quick note here. To what to do, that's update the what's it called? .NET framework. This one, target framework to .NET. Let's copy that to make sure that I don't make any typos in there. Where's my mouse? Let's copy a complete line there. Put that in my notes. Then upgrade NuGet packages, NuGet packages, and then NuGet packages to 8.0.1 and update year references in code to 2024. Search for that 2022 to 2024. What is the README? I do need to update that if I actually create a repo, a pull request, I should say. That's 2022. This initial release. Okay. Create a date. Let's see if there's 2023 as well in there somewhere. Nothing. That's good. Why is this a red bar? Should be okay. So let's run this. The new one already. Yeah, on version 8 already. Got it. Setup document, still working. Create content controls, still working. There's a typo in there. Provide an engagement. Provide an engaging first time. Why is that wrong? That's not wrong. First time experience for your users. It's content control now. Tag the content controls, so you check that. That's now tagged with an odd and an even. Modify the content controls. That's still working. Register event handlers. You now have event handlers. Clear all. Let's move around a little bit. Do one or the other. Yeah, we are now working event handlers. Next, delete first even content control. That's the red one. That's working. Remove the event handlers. Clear all. Move around a little bit. Event handlers gone. Delete first even. That's the second row, a red one. That's working. If we do it again, there's no even left. And it mentions there's no tagged even left. So that's working as well. That's good. That's that. So the Excel version is able to be upgraded without issues. Don't save. Close this. Save. Now let's try the third one. Yesterday that failed. Yeah, not yesterday, it was Tuesday that failed. It was the Outlook version. Outlook. And that was because I completely forgot what we were doing in there. There's the solution again. Outlook. Start the solution. Let's first check if it's still working. As is. We need to go into this one, the side loader, then check the email address. And for the email address, I need to put my email address. This one, that's basically my live stream demo account. And this is important. We have to put multi-factor to true. And we are going to start this on the client. So let's run this. F5. That should prompt me for the multi-factor, yes. Why? Continue, yes. Not sure why it said it's failing. Let's go back and have a look at here. What did it say? Yeah, the first error is basically because the let's see. Subject is not defined. That's interesting. Is there email without a subject? Welcome to the new search. I'm not interested, but let's go through the next, otherwise I get that repeatedly. Let's close this again. Try this again. That's the address. Let's select that and F5. Let's see what's happening. Why is this not working? Were deployment errors continue? No. What's the deployment error then? One succeeded. One failed. Why is the other one failed? We need that one. Property value is not valid. Token value cannot be empty string. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Now it's gone anyway. So this is expected because it's running outside of Outlook. But if you have, if you go into Outlook here, so it's interesting that it's complaining about the URL. Properties. No, that's not the properties. Why is it still pointing to? Because the site loader is basically an old project. It's still pointing to the .NET Framework 4.7.2, but that's completely irrelevant. But this is used to sideload the add-in. Let's go to Outlook here, and if I select one of these with an attachment on the email, let's see if there's one. Yes, we have something here. Some attachment. If I look at that, what's in there? Open. Got it. It's a new tabbed notepad thingy, especially for Windows 11. Your digest email now comes from Microsoft Viva. That's in the text file for attachment 2, and what's in the first one? Same thing, basically. And now have a look at the add-in. Can we see the add-in somewhere? Oh, not there. Here, run the Outlook Blazor sample. Oh, and I obviously, because you probably don't see it behind the chat. Yes, let's make this a little bit smaller again. Let's see, this should be something like this, yes. Stay hydrated. So what did it do? It reads the message there and is looking for attachments, and it did find some attachments, and the first attachment name is attachment 2 because that's this one, and it basically reads what's in there. I think it should also do something like with images, if there's an image. Let's see if I have an email. This should be invalid, I think. Unable to read email. Yeah, that's true. That's by design. We have a simple attachment. Again, same text file, but now it says some attachments without a number in there. There's one with a picture attachments. Loading. Oh, yeah. And this is interesting because it's showing all this text. Should I be able to select that, maybe? That's a big pile of data. Copy. Let's see, do we have a website or something like that? Decode A64. Oh. Yeah, that's not working. Yeah, okay. Well, at least that should be the base 64 part for the code. I actually thought that I put code in there to make this visible as an image, but apparently not. Yeah, that's the same thing. But anyway, it is working, so that's good. Now do the same thing. Let's clean it up a little bit here. And go into the project. Close that. Now look for the framework. What was it again? Target framework. Oh. Target framework. If I can type today. There it is. Let's make that 80. Save that. Now go into the NuGet packages. We have 3 updates. Component assembly, same thing like the other one. Update all. Apply. Accept. Let's check. Should now say 8.01. Yes. Save. Let's also search for 2022. There's 2022. 24. Save. 2023. No. Is there no 2022 in the README? There is. Yeah, so that matches the other ones. Let's close all of this. Close all. And let's run it again. F5. Build starts. So now build against version 8. Where, oh, yeah, there it is. Let's open one. Well, we can pick one without an attachment. That should say. Let's see if this is considered to be an attachment. Where is it? Here. No attachment data. Try the new Outlook. No, because that's. I don't think that's supporting. Is it supporting the add-in? Not now. Well, we can try it in a minute. So the subject is register for AI tour. That's good. ID, no attachments. And the .NET version is 8.01. That's good as well. Let's pick one with an add-in. With an extension, I mean attachment. Difficult. There it is again. Run the Outlook sample. And it's reading the thing that's working. All good. Now let's try. Shall we do it? Try the new Outlook. Oh, it's downloading. Dang. I wonder if this takes a long time. Let's switch. Oh, is this happening? Signing you into the new Outlook for Windows. Yeah, that's good. Setting things up. Very interesting. Never done this before, so cross your fingers. Privacy matters. Okay. Not sure what it's going to show here, but oh, there it is. Customize your ribbon. Next. Manage all your accounts. Where's the cogwheel? Nowhere. Next. Sort and filter. That's this one. change notifications. There. Next. More tips. That's the bulb. Interesting. Oh, and now it completed the tour. Yeah, finish. Now the question is, do we still have an option for the add-in? I highly doubt it. Do we have one with an extension and with an attachment? This one. Well, we do have get add-ins. My add-ins. Example of your Blazor assembly. That sounds like the right one. Edit. Why is there an icon that's not showing? It is already added. So why is that not showing then? You? No. I was expected to see it somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay. There's not much showing in there. Oh, oops. Oopsie. Is it still running here? No, it's not running here. Okay, let's close this. Close that, and let's try running this again. Let's see what happens. We do F5. Oh. No, so that's not working. Yeah, so that's not working on the new Outlook, I guess. Let's switch that back. Let's make that missing functionality. Add-ins. Seem to fail. Need to look into that a bit more before switching. Submit. So not now, but because we just tried it. So let's close this again and now try this again. F5. We open an email thingy. We run the sample. It's available now again. Also, like the things like ScriptLab and Viva Insights are not visible on the new Outlook version. It is working. .NET 8 also. So that works. Good. Now the question is... I have my clone version. Now my forked version. GitHub. This one. No, that's not. That's my website. That's actually this one. Softest is software. This is also Blazor. Also interesting that it's not showing the website yet. The stream. Oh, did I put it on private? Are we even streaming to YouTube now? It is set private. No, it's public. So that should be good. So I'm not sure why it's probably not still taking from the cache. That's a bummer. Well, anyway, it will appear here, I think, with midnight. What was I going to do? Going to the fork. Yeah, there's my fork. And it will, as you can see, it's 88 commits behind already. Sync fork. Update branch to keep branch up to date with syncing. 88 commits for upstream. Let's do a quick compare there. Nothing to compare. Why not? That's interesting. Oh. Visit main is up to date with all commits. The other main? I wonder why. Switching the base for your comparison. That's mine. So let's go back here and then there's 88 behind. Oh, now it's showing the difference. Oh, it's the other way around, yeah. What did he else change? Bump SEM version. Depend the bot. Should also be some add-in Blazor updates. And let's just pull everything in. Where is it? Add in sync fork. There it is. Update branch. That's good. I have another branch that I'm also looking at the adding commands when going through the office, but this one should be able to use that one as well. Four commits ahead. That's good, but let's go into the main branch here. Main, yeah. Let's get compare a pull request to what? Let's see what's shown here. Adding from ribbon. Merge main into That's already done. Let's leave that for now, at least. So now in main code, do the clone thing there. Copy. Go back to the prompt here. Let's go in here and make a new folder. 2024. What is it? 02, 01. Let's make the -1. Start with a clean one. Git clone. That's my fork. So if you go to GitHub and go to my profile, you should be able to find my fork. There's a new tag. What's all this about? Office. See samples. Let's switch branches. Create a new branch. Man, I need to refresh my memory here. Create new branch. Git. This is the wrong one. Oh, I still need to make my window smaller because otherwise you can't see it properly. And there, we're in the repo here from the new one, from my fork. And we need to do something like git branch new. Hello Scott, long time no see. Are you doing Blazor? I am. I'm actually updating the Blazor add-ins. Terrible that I completely forgot how to do this. Git branch fvstam update net 8, something like that. Git branch, what is it all? Oh. Yeah, there was the top one. That's good. Git checkout AF vstem. Do I need to copy it completely? Copy. Git status. Yeah, that's good. So cd samples. Is that in this folder? Yeah, cd samples. Yeah, the break, or maybe a breakdown, you know. I'm not sure how you call it, but I did focus a lot on myself, like doing a lot of yeah, fitness things. I lost a lot of weight, and I also gained a lot of weight because I got some muscles. So I have some big shoulders now. Schwarzenegger. See, what is it? CD Blazor something. Yes, there. CD Excel. Now do the exact same exercise we just did before. So Excel. I feel a lot better. I feel like 20 years younger. You should do that. Excel Blazor solution. There it is. And the thing is, I already said it sometime in, I think in stream from One Lion, is that I'm part of the 5 a.m. club for almost a year now. And but the downside of that is that you're extremely tired in the evening. So I wake up at 5 and then go to the gym and then do my exercises. There's the Neo. Welcome back. There's the old crew again. Let's search for, what was it? The target framework. Framework. There it is. Let's make that like version 8. Save that and go into the NuGet package solution thingy. And for search for updates, select all, update. The guys are doing great. We're upgrading the .NET 6 Blazor Office add-in thingies to .NET 8. Basically, that version, that add-in is still 100% WebAssembly, but I want to change that over to for that, yeah, basically the hybrid thing, where you can put some of the items, like if you're interacting with APIs and things, you can run it on the server, and the other part, just tiny pages where we need to interact with Office, turn that over to WebAssembly. Let's build this and let's see if it's working. So I just went over it with Mojo. He's still in the chat, I'm not sure. And everything was still working. There it is. We have now .NET 8. Hello World is working. We do the bubble chart thingy. Create a table, bubble chart, and even that's working. So that's the Excel add-in. Don't save the Excel file. And let's quickly search for 2022. I found some 2022 references in there. 24. Save. And there's the README thingy somewhere. README. There it is. Where we need to add some things in there. Not sure what the format is there. That's just creation date. Nothing changed there. Version history. Yeah, do we need to make that a no version there? February 1st, 2024. .NET 8. Upgraded to .NET 8. Let's save that and put that quickly in the notes there. You update the other versions as well. Let's see how that's looking over here. It's kind of okay, I think. I don't think there's an actual version number 1. Or maybe in the manifest file. Let's check that. Solution Explorer there. Spin that again. Let's have a look at manifest file. There's a version. Let's make that 2. 1.0. That's something different. There's a 1.0. Where did it jump to? There. The XML version. So that's independent of the software version. That's also not the software version. Things should be good. Otherwise, guys from Microsoft will point out to me that it's not good if I'm going to create a pull request. So save, close this, save, then go in here, go to the Word version, no, not CD, I'm going to open the Word solution. Already have 5 changes in here. Excel, index.html, that's right. Side loader XML. What's all of this? Generated feature. Don't think we need to include that in the commit, I think. So it's also a local file. I'm not sure if that's, let me quickly check with some secret screen, because I'm not sure what it's showing there. It's just an ID. And there's generated client secret. That's interesting. Why does it create a secret in there? I don't know. Let's go back to the screen, live coding there. Here we are again. Let's quickly close that because that's not for your eyes, it's for my eyes only. That's only the version update, I guess. Good, yeah. Okay, back to the Solution Explorer. Let's find the target framework again. There it is. Make that 8. Save that. And then going to the NuGet packages. NuGet packages. 3 updates. Select all. Update. Yes, do that again. Accept. All good. Save. And run F5. Let's see if it's working. Oh, we still need to change to 2022. So quickly close this after loading. Close. Don't save. And close all tabs here and then search for 2022. Let's make that 2022, 2024, save that. Go to the README file. Where's the README file? Where did we store the README file? There's the README file. And add the version in here. Made a copy of that. Copy and bring that in. There's something missing. Oh. I'm not sure why that didn't copy completely. Let's have a look at the changes there. Save this and go to the changes. Let's check if it's... See, is that different? Oh, that's different. This one doesn't have the Terminator thingy in there. Oh, interesting. I'm not sure why there's a difference there. Oh, okay. Save. Let's close this. Close all. Solution Explorer. README. How does it show the table in here? Yeah, that's good. No problem. Now let's run this. Got it. 8.0.1. That's good. Setup document. Convert it. Let's make it content controls. Tag the content controls. Should be visible in here. Select content control properties. Now we have a tag in there. Now do modify content controls. Yeah, we have now nice placeholder there. Titles, so to say. Then register event handle. So we now should see in here that we have handlers. Clear that, and if we move around in the Word document, we should see some changes in the events. There you are. That's good. And delete the first even content control. That's the red one. There you go. And it did notice it. That selection changed, deleted, and the selection changed. Go back in here, remove the event handler. So now we clear this. You now move around again. The event handlers are now gone. No event handlers anymore. It said use daytime to day year. Yeah, I think I actually do that. Because I also update the .NET version. Let's see what's in the title there. Copyright. So if I go to copyright, in the race pages, that should be the footer. This is the comment, I think. Yeah, that's the comment. There's a main layout. There you are. Yes, I already did that. Actually, I take the date from now. Does it actually exist today? Yeah, it is. So what's the difference between today and now? It's current date. Current date and time on this computer. Oh, okay. Local time. This is local time. Okay. I actually noticed that when I first booted the add-in, it's fixed in the page first. If we go to the main layout, I think. Well, it was, if I search for 2024, there you are. It's first put in here as fixed text. And that's replaced by the updated footer, actually. EMP telemetry thing there. Interesting. Yeah, I was trying to finish this. So the event handler output. There's no event handler output anymore. And now if delete first even again, that's this one. It still works, but we now don't show the event handlers, just that it was deleted. This is a log entry, not an event handler. Let's close all this down and see what the paragraphs thing is doing here. Insert paragraphs. We have 5 paragraphs now. It's not updating that for some reason. I didn't check that for event, I think. Request context. Minimal word method. Quotes. Hello world. Developer. Yeah, it's all still working. So that's the word one. Don't save this. Now let's go to... Oh, it's trying... Did you see that? It's actually... did update something in the logging, at least. Started with 1 and after inserting it changed to 5. program Bing Maps HTML is exited. Interesting. Where did I use Bing Maps? I don't believe that's my code. So that's the Word part. Let's exit here. Save. And now go into the Outlook part. The Outlook heading. See the Outlook. Outlook something solution there. Let's do the same in here. Search for target framework. There we are. Let's make that 8. Save. Then NuGet package. Let's first change the 2022 in here as well. There. 2022, 24, save, and make that the README file that's hidden in here. Interesting, it's showing the oh, that's the connect for in the README file. It's actually showing in here. This should be set to true, otherwise it doesn't work. So we should actually update the code as well there. Let's change that over to copy, paste, and then add the terminator. And add the terminator. No, not the terminator prefix. Let's see if it's matching. Oh, that should be dash dash dash. That's okay. Save. It's showing good. Maybe I'm not sure if I should put in full word in there. Save that. Go into here. Should be README for the Excel version. Oh. By doing that, that's also changing the layout again. I actually think that the layout is automatically picked up by the formatting engine. Let's keep that, save, close, close all. Is it close all? And the other one, the Word version there, February. That's good. Save. Close all. Now I need to go back to the solution and update the new get packages, the new J packages. Update 3 available. Update. Apply. Accept. That's it, I think. Close this. Close. Run F5. Oh, that's not good. What I should have done is something else. Let's cancel this. Deployment errors, yes. Continue, no. Properties. No, this is the other one. There. It should be not add, but the Office client. Then change the email address to my test email address and set multi-factor to this should be not sure why it's not working. Token value cannot be empty. Start with null character. Why is that not working? I just had it working previously. F5, no. Okay. Okay, let's try this. That's from loading the page without Outlook, so that's basically the same thing, is good. Select an item here, that should enable this one, that's working. And it found that there are no attachments, and it's 801, that's good. Let's find one with an attachment. Let's pick this one. Read it again, reading this attachment, found an attachment, some attachment.txt, and this is what's in there. You open this, so you should be seeing the same thing. Your digest email, that's the same thing. Don't save, don't save. This has no attachments. Oh yeah, that's interesting because this one is reading the image from this document for some reason. Should be a fingerprint somewhere in here. fingerprint icon. It's an inline attachment. That's interesting. There it is. Apparently that's no longer in the new Viva email. This one. Oh, that's a different picture. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, well, what? Still finds the fingerprint somewhere. Although that's it. I think that just added another attachment. An inline attachment that's still the old fingerprint from the old email. That's interesting, very interesting. Blowing in the microphone. That's not what I intended to do. At least this is working. The new Outlook is not working. It's what we found previously. So let's have a look at this check-in thing there. What do we have over here? We have the index file. That's the copyright thing. Was it changed? Yeah, this is 2022, yeah. Then we have the project file has the updated .NET information and the side loader XML. What's changed in there? Version. Oh, that needs to be done for the other ones as well. Let's quickly open that. Now let's open this again. Because I don't think I updated that one in the Outlook version and the... What was the other one? The Word version. So I did change it in Excel, but not in the Word version and not in Outlook. So I have to look here for 1.0. There it is. This one. It should be version 2. Save. Okay. Save this, exit, and go into the Word version. Then go to Solution Explorer. Let's first look for 1.00 again. See, there it is. Make that 2. Save. That should be good. Now let's go into here again. Let's expand this a little bit. So we have the index file for the change of the copyright. That should be done in Excel and in Outlook. Yeah. And the other one in Word. This one, same thing, yeah. Then from the top, there's the side loader, this version. That should be done in Outlook. This one and this one done. The README file is added version information. Project has the .NET information for Outlook. all good. Going to put everything in except for the user project files. So if I stage all, and now I'm going to take out the user and this one user and take that user out. Okay, commit stage and then enter message updated .NET version from 6.0 to .NET to 8.0. That would be preparing the system to do the to make it possible to use the hybrid Blazor in future versions. So let's see. Commit stage and push, commit and sync. Let's completely push. Yeah. That means that if we now close everything here, close all. Is it done already? Successfully pushed. Create a pull request. Create a new pull request by comparing changes across 2 branches. If you need to compare across forks, this is the official one. That's true. And I'm preparing to merge with main. And I'm going to use my fork for that with the update.NET 8 branch, and then the comment in here. Is it a bug fix? No, it's not. Is it a new feature? I don't know. Yes. New sample? No. Related issues? I don't know. Do we have related issues? I don't think so. I think so. No. Let's keep it for no. What's in the pull request? Please describe the changes of the pull request, sample description, or details around bugs which are being fixed. Delete this paragraph after reading. Okay. This pull request updates the Blazor. Typing is terrible today. Oh, I now just noticed that the Neo is from YouTube, and so no one else is seeing that. While Scott and Mojo are on Twitch. This pull request updates the Blazor samples to the latest .NET version 8.0.1. Guidance, please update. Nothing special. The samples solution, the Blazor samples solutions. Should still work as is. I tested the add-ins. And ran without issues. This update will prepare the solutions to be able to make use of the new Blazor hybrid solutions, mixing server-side rendering and client-side rendering. Like so, server-side with a dash between. Markdown is supported. Let's have a preview here. Bug fix, no. Feature, yes. New sample, no. Related, what's in pull request updates the Blazor samples to the latest new .NET version. Blazor sample solutions should still work as is. I tested the add-ins and run without issues. The update will prepare the solutions to be able to make use of the new Blazor hybrid solutions, mixing server-side rendering and client-side rendering. Allow edits and access to secrets by maintainers. Let's quickly have a look at this. This adding the version, then .NET 8 updates the references. They are to same thing, version 2, 6 to 8. Packages go to 8.01, 22, 24, version 2, version 2, version .NET 8, packages update, year, and the version. Looks good to me. Let's have a look. Create a pull request. 12 files changed. Reviewers, at least one reviewer. David. And we have Eric. The gold. He's not allowed. I think he's not allowed to do that. Oh. Yeah. Labels. I don't know what labels I should give, because that's probably an internal thing. merging is blocked. Review required. Yes, that's true. Okay, is that now done? Progress, convert the draft. I think that's good now. Let's see if it switches here. Will there be an example template for Office with .NET 8 and Blazor? So I actually created a pull request now. Issues. It's the number here, 668. 668. Adding core 7 with MVC. Well, we're going to skip 7 at least. That is. Let's go back to the pull request. Let's see if I can put the 668 in here. Milestones development. I don't see where I can add the successfully merged. Milestone, no. Projects, no. Labels, I don't know. Still in progress, no. What does it say? Pro tip, add comments to specific lines under files changed. Okay. Let's bring in this one. And add some comment here. I just created a new pull request. Was it 669? Yes, 669. Yeah. To upgrade the Office Blazor sample projects to .NET 8. Once approved, you should be able to run that and close this issue. Comment. Okay, cool. What time is it? It's 10:30. That's time to wrap up. Because I'm up at 5 again. Close this. Close. Close. Good. Let's go to the main screen here. So what did we do today? We went over the old, well, it's not really old. We had 2 years. Is that old? Really? 2-year-old Blazor add-ins from the official Office repo in the Microsoft repo. We updated them to .NET 8 to be able to prepare them for the hybrid Blazor option, where you can put parts of your add-in in the server-side rendering, the other part in the client-side rendering, depending on what you want to do. If you have API interfaces and things like that, it would be good to put that in server-side rendering. That will be part of a future thing. Let's first get the pull request approved here. From my experience, that takes a couple of days, maybe a week or whatever. Has to be verified by legal things like that, and a lot of these things. Okay, checked it in. You can find it already on my repo, my own repo. If you want to have a look at it already, go test it. Otherwise, I'll be back probably next week, hopefully Tuesday again. I'm trying to get back into the rhythm of twice a week. Also, I was thinking to create some short form videos as well with tutorials and things like that, just to upgrade my edit skills on Premiere. Things to look forward to actually getting to watch and listen next again. Yeah, I've been actually lurking on your stream every now and then. I noticed that you changed over to from your financial thing to what was it, the AI. I think I also need to have a look at building AI add-ins maybe for Office. That would be an idea. Yeah, cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. And don't forget, if you haven't done already, don't forget to subscribe or follow or whatever. Why is that not working? That's not working. Is it working from here? That one is working. Why is my button not working on my Stream Deck? Interesting. No, it's not working. Okay, I need to fix that. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see if my outro is working on my Stream Deck. And see you next week. Bye bye.